Yeah, okay. So that's about my normal level. Right. All right, there we go. And we're away here at Clover Park. Is that okay? Perfect. Excellent. And I can actually hear myself for a change. If this stays this way. Why do you do that to me? Sorry?
Yeah, if you want to control it, I can just turn it up, the power off.
Number 4, Emma Bates. Number 7, Holly O'Brien. Number 9, Emily Minette. Number 11, Lucy Richards. Number 18, Daisy Arrowsmith. Number 19, Honey Smith. Number 21, India Horsley. Number 26, Sarah Whelan. Number 31, Chelsea McCready. And number 38, Sienna Dale. On the bench, number 1, Jodie Drever. Number 12, Brittany Gentle. Number 14, Gemma Sweetener. Number 27, Sophia Luckett. Number 30, Caleb Wallace. And number 32, Hayley Chaparo. Those are the last, ladies and gentlemen, for your Manly United FC first grade. There's a Bulls FC. And remember, there's one more special mention, ladies and gentlemen, for our visitors here from Harbour FC. Great supporters for us over the course of the season. Thank you for joining us here today. 18,000 tree planted and 80% of collections recycled. They're here for a better tomorrow. So go on, skip the mess, just bid it to the best. Call 9999 6466 or get a fast quote at brownbrosbin.com.au.
Three, Number 8, Claudia Valletta. Number 11, Daniela Naimi. Number 12, Jasmine Melly. Number 13, Olivia Vanderland. Number 14, Janaya Dos Santos. Number 17, Ardwood Surjan. And number 30, Sarah Hunter. Bench for Bulls FC Academy. Number 9, Chelsea Harper. Number 10, Tamara Souza. Number 15, Asha Franklin. 18, Matisse Emery. 33, Gay Guchon. Number 6, Gracie Bishop. And the reserve goalkeeper is number 61, Lily Taylor. Our match officials this afternoon. It's Casey Fleming in the middle. Glenn Stubbings on this near side. And Uvindu Ranasinghe on the far side. Manly, of course, in the blue trim, white socks. Bulls in the white and black. And it's Manly defending the northern end and kicking off here. Round 24. 2 rounds to go after this evening. And Manly in 6th place cannot make the finals. I just had a heart-in-mouth moment there for the crowd. Manly be trying to put a dent in Bulls' hopes as they need a win this evening. Although a draw will, although even on points, they'll go ahead on goal difference of Uni of New South Wales. But we have another 89 minutes or so before we think about that. Straight to Gilbane. He's bumped off by Janaya Dos Santos. Conditions, perfect conditions. Rain all but disappeared this afternoon. No real wind to speak of either. Nice touch, finds Vanderland, who sends it long. Creedy able to pick it up. Despite the flying Daniela Naimi. Here come the Bulls again. Dos Santos. Square ball intercepted. Manly look to break. Offside. Flag is up. Sendadale just holding him out. Couldn't believe it. And Stubbings perfectly positioned. Harwick Gray with the clearance. Amy touch to Phillips. Great chance here for the Bulls. Oh, it's open for the shot. It's got a deflection. DeSantis will watch it go over for a corner. And Casey Fleming has pointed to indicate a goal kick. So, of course, with 2 rounds to go, it's all happening. Quickly, the games that have been completed so far in round 24, 2 last night. Northern Tigers 1, MacArthur Rams 1. We'll come back to that because they're pushing here. The Rams, here's the shot. Straight at McCready. A couple of danger signs already here for Manly. Maybe the Bulls have got the memo. Now, as I mentioned, University of New South Wales 1, Northwest Sydney 0. So that took Uni to 53. And then 2 matches completed this afternoon. I suppose you say a little bit of an upset here. Illawarra Stingrays 1, Apia Leichhardt 1. Huge result for the Stingrays. And that will make it very hard for Apia to sneak into the top. Now here the Bulls again. Deflection straight to McCready. Gilbane needs to clear. Straight into Dos Santos. Another lucky deflection for Manly. Brought down by Hunter. She'll get the ball back. And Naomi on the outside. Naomi gets it back. She'll shoot. She had to get down low, McCready, but had it covered. And the other match completed this afternoon. Gladesville Ravens 0, Hills United 4. Come back to that in a moment because here comes Sienna Dale into the area. Nice square ball, but covered by Barwick Gray. Also work play there from the home side. So yeah, the new kids on the block who have secured their place for next year. An emphatic 4-0 win this afternoon. Bit of a battle here for Smith. He does well to go back and find Richards. Got a head on it. Couldn't put enough power on it. Wheeler not mucking around. Happy to clear quickly. One at the top there for the Bulls. Kept in. She's done well there, Naomi. Unfortunately, Richards couldn't keep it in there for Manly. Down the line. Santos. Double teamed. Go over for a throw. Almost right at the corner flag. Of course, the other two matches this afternoon, it's Western City Rangers hosting Sydney Olympic. Western Sydney Wanderers hosting Sydney University. Another bit of fortune for the Bulls. Melly just stuck a leg out there. Gilbane should watch it over for a goal kick. It was a half pass and intercepted by Serjan. Here come the Bulls again. Dos Santos ran the other angle. Horsley. All the way back to McCready. Emma Bates, a little bit of space in front of her. Back with Manly. But another interception from Valletta this time. Mills put the ball through. Vanderland going to not be able to get a foot on that. Strong crowd over there in the far post. Good crowd this afternoon. Exciting game in the 23s just beforehand with Manly running out winners 2-1 against the Bulls. Oh, danger, danger. Oh, and that's a very strong Falcon straight into Dos Santos and didn't miss from point blank. That was nasty. Hopefully she's okay. Can't seem to see if there's any blood, whether they got it right in the nose or not, but it did not miss. Actually, looks like it's Phillips, in fact. I did get that wrong. She's up and walking it off, so that's a good sign. Play will restart. McCready's roll out. Manly just having a bit of trouble maintaining possession here. Here's Dos Santos this time. Nice turn and ball to Serjan. Naimi into the area, pulls it back. Melly was running a good angle, but it was cut out. Valletta still going. Got a touch. No one at the penalty spot there. Well, there was, but it was in a blue shirt in India Horsley. Phillips comes back on. Heard the cries of handball there, not given. Really squeezing Manly early. And there, they've turned it over again. Hunter. Dos Santos. To Phillips. Serjan. Good clearance in the end. You just felt the Bulls were really building to something there. In front of her. Bates goes short and will go over the line. That's disappointing. We need to open it up here on the right-hand side. Bit task of Kilbane, but she did well. They have given the ball straight back to the Bulls, though, Manly. Jasmine Melly. Oh, Hunter with the ball straight to Phillips. Oh, that's a lovely ball to Vanderland. She's running out of room, though. Evaded Arrowsmith. Friendly fire. Just too strong on the ball then. Well, Serjan. Oh, with Gray straight to feet. Good little battle. Maley Smith did very well then. So need to settle it down here, Manly. Just rushing a few passes. That is also down to the Bulls' pressure. Hughes with a first touch after 14 minutes. Now Manly's turn to try and get some possession in their front third. Smith, no real options, nowhere to go. Kilbane was there, but there's no other movement. Smith, touch on from Emily Manette. Horsley bumped off the ball. They'll get a throw. About 3 metres or so there from the corner flag. And the Bulls' defence not really tested yet. Ewan had to go all the way back. And it got a touch. Able to keep it in, but Valletta's there as well. Now, ball to the right-hand side. And Hughes will just watch it go over the line. That's a little better from the home side. With Gray going long. Unfortunately, can't keep it in because there was plenty of space in front there from Naomi. Has got some good wheels. Valletta. Full throw. Players all very bunched at the moment. There's no real width at all from either side. Taken quickly, allowed to go. Dos Santos is in the middle. But she finds Phillips, and it wasn't a bad ball from Naomi at all. Now Phillips has got the rebound. Hunter. A little bit of an air swing there. Gray. Left for Ferris. Oh, Phillips did well again. She's going to go long range. Covered though by Chelsea McCready. Don't think anyone was suspecting her to shoot from there. Bain couldn't control. Some fortune for Manly. They'll get the ball back. Net was surrounded by 3 white shirts. Dos Santos to Phillips, who sends it first time down the line. Oh, Minette. Still going. Sienna Dale out on the left-hand side was free. But Who wants it? Gilbane. Miscommunication there from Manly United. Now here's Gilbane. Ball over everybody. Valletta's there for the Bulls. And there's the space that she was hoping for. Naomi off and around Bates. Danger here for Manly. Here she goes. Naomi. Oh, just couldn't get the ball right. But a wonderful run there from Daniela Naomi. And they would be thinking that should have been 1-0. Yes, you can't afford her any of that space. Surrounded by white shirts again. Just not giving Manly much at all. Now here's Emily Manette. Rebound, and Whelan gets there. Finds Dale. Up to the edge of the area. Dale. Oh, got a foot on it. Still here with Manly. Gilbane. Oh, nice little ball back to Gilbane. Chance for Manly. And another chance. The ball was still live, although the fact that Emily Manette is down. That left-hand side of the goal was open there for Manly. And that's probably their best chance so far this first half, Manly United. So try and hobble that off. That left knee. Ferris down the line over the head of Gilbane. Vanderland chasing. McCready. Oh, too much for Dale to do. Well, still got an issue here with Emily Manette. Starting to wonder whether that might be the evening for her. She's holding, looks like a left foot. I think we're going to have to see substitution here. And that's not what Manly United needed here after 22 and a half minutes.
Substitution for your Manly United FC. Making her way from the field is number 9, Emily Manette. And coming onto the field is number 12, Brinley Gentle.
I'll let the Mayor of Manly tell you the story there. It's number 12, Brinley Gentle, coming onto the park. And unfortunate there. Emily Manette now. I've got to switch straight back on Manly because the Bulls have spent a fair bit of time down this end of the park. Starting to look a little dangerous. Naomi. Phillips did well to keep the ball and turn. Sir John. Flick on from Valletta. It's a good one. Vanderland can't keep it in. Just ran out of room. It's now fully taking effect. Some pretty dark clouds around, but hopefully there's nothing in those. Just seems to be a thing whenever I come to Cromer Park, it belts down with rain. Now, good ball to Gilbane. Oh, just couldn't get the right touch to go around Barwick Gray. Santos. Oh, Gilbane pinches it. A little bit of contact from behind there from Dos Santos. It's a free kick, Manly United. Casey Fleming says it'll be on my whistle, please. Can Manly United try and sneak their way in here? It's Arrowsmith over the ball here. Put low, little flick on. Still a chance for Manly. Just couldn't get the right ball in there. Valletta clears for the moment. Oh, into Naimi. This could be dangerous if they can spread it left quickly here, the Bulls. Instead they go right, and onside was Vanderland. But who else in cover? All the way from the right-hand side of the field, Phoebe Gilbane again. He just always does the same for Manly. Now here come the Bulls. Into the back of Richards. Clears up the line, but it remains in and back with the visitors. Dos Santos. Sujan. Turn from Valletta. Nearly lost a footing. Ferris. Millie back in towards the middle. Oh, vital touch then from Arrowsmith. Dale's away. The chase is on. Oh, she's done well to fend off. Oh, it's off to the right. I was going to say she did so well to fend off Daniela Naimi. Now she's remonstrating with Casey Fleming. Maybe she was requesting a free kick, but she did fend off the player, which meant the advantage was played. The shot off to the right, that would have been something. How did it hit the back of the net? But tenacious from Sienna Dale. No, I think referee right call there. No free kick. Little update from Pop and Detta. Western City Rangers 1 leading Sydney Olympic 0. Kept in by Naimi and almost stuck between the legs of Phoebe Gilbane. She's done well up the line and fine gentle. She needs support. Back into the middle. Smith. Now Bates. And that's not a bad ball from Bates, but it might just be too long. Yes, it is. Only just. And the other match being played as we speak, Western Sydney Wanderers 0, Sydney University 0. to believe 2 rounds to go. And of course, the great news that both NPL grand finals be played at Cogra, Jubilee Oval. Now, ball over the top for Vanderland. Oh, what's going on here? Great clearance, McCready, in the end. Oh, anything could have happened there with the bodies and the bounce of the ball. Now, Manly try and open things up here. Throw for Manly. Just in front of the visitors' bench. See, 30 minutes played so far. Horsley. And she might turn the corner. In fact, she's done really well there, India Horsley, sorry. That's a good old tussle. And the patience paid off. No chance for Manly. Looks like Emma Bates coming across to take it, or at least work. In tandem. In the throw. Left behind and cleared. O'Brien back to McCready. Turned over, and Barwick Gray pumps it straight back down the field. Hunter brings it down. Hunter's ball. Looking for Claudia Valletta. Cut out. That's not a free kick. Dos Santos and Naomi have swapped sides. So Naomi's just floating free out here on the left. And Millie's got to go behind her. Barwick Gray. Oh, that's straight to the feet of Naomi. Phillips is on the left. Finds her. Gilbane to beat. Sends it for Dos Santos. Read by O'Brien. Battle for it. Gilbane got a deflection. Surjan left it. Ferris was trying to get over the top for Phillips. Barwick Gray. Oh, with the switch, and I tell you, if they got over the head of that, Phillips was running a nice angle. Yes, it'll come back for no advantage. Very few fouls these first 34 minutes here at Cromer Park. Manly just starting to claw their way into this now. They, as I said, got to keep the Bulls at bay here. Thankfully for them, they have seen a little bit more ball in the opposition half. But here is Sarah Hunter with the ball straight to Naomi. Look dangerous tonight. Daniela Naomi. Looks like she's in the mood. Phillips. She's going to have another go. Couldn't curl it around, though. Well, we've seen her hit them from that distance before. Okay, under 10 minutes remaining of this first half of regulation time. Might have a little bit added on, potentially a minute or so. That was the one that Patria Phillips wore in the face, and then obviously the injury and subsequent substitution of Emily Manette for Manly. Somehow that's remained in. O'Brien. Will touch up the line, but Ferris had it covered. Did well to get the deflection off Arrowsmith and win the throw. Bit of friendly fire. Vanderland trying to get back and trying to help make something happen here. Bulls knowing they need a victory this evening. Oh, that's a turnover, which is dangerous. Here goes Brindley Gentle, but slips at the vital moment. And Sir John was there, though. Dos Santos. Letta looking for Phillips, but evades her, and O'Brien's there. Should be a Manly ball, and awarded so. So not too many chances in this first half. Clear cut for either side. Manly have certainly done a job to prevent the Bulls' attack. They were looking dangerous the first 10 minutes. Space on the left-hand side. Dale. Over the top. Nice ball. Chance of Manly. Oh, it's just off to the left. Arrowsmith got a deflection. That's why it went off to the left-hand side. So Ashley Hughes got a hand on it. And that, in the end, could have really saved the day there for the Bulls FC Academy. Another chance now for Manly United to potentially pinch the lead. 6.5 to go in this first half. Nodded away by Valletta at the near post. Oh, top of the 6. Oh, it's beaten. The flag is up on the near side though, so it wouldn't have counted irrespectively. And the Bulls, a sigh of relief. Hunter. Good feet there from Bulls. Free kick given away by Whelan. Millie on the ball for the Bulls. Would love one before half time. Vanderland. Oh, sends it for Valletta. But great chase from Sienna Dale. Very well done, Sienna Dale. Under a heap of pressure. Tom Hopley then screaming out instructions. That should be a free kick. Little grab then from Gemma Ferris. O'Brien. I think that last move is sort of buoyed Manly a little bit here. Gilbane chasing. So Horsley with the throw right near the corner flag here, the south western corner. All tight, but they've kept it. Did he get a touch? It certainly did. Another corner here for Manly United. Looks like Emma Bates coming over to take it. A chance for Manly United. Punched away by Hughes. Shot. Cleared. Another throw for Manly. Bain. Oh, intercepted by Phillips. Ferris. Happy to hold it up. Oh, Melly under pressure. Picked up a second time from Whelan. Back to McCready. I'll make it about 2.5 minutes of regulation time remaining. Oh, Gilbane. Got to get around Ferris. Stays on her feet. Does well to do so. Yeah, back to Whelan. Whelan was screaming for it. Still going, Whelan. Gets a ball in. First time from Valletta. So they needed to move it quickly. Whelan. Pumped into the middle by Smith. Cleared by Naomi. O'Brien back to pick it up. Phillips. To Santos. Just outstretched leg, couldn't bring it under control. Phillips got it. And back to Dos Santos. Under plenty of pressure then from Richards. Ferris finds the feet of Vanderland. Can we come back for a free kick? Trying to see what Casey Fleming's saying there. For the letter of the player that's down, it was the challenge from number 7, Chloe O'Brien. Now it's the Bulls' opportunity to try and jag the lead just before half-time here at Cromer Park. With about 30 seconds of regulation time remaining. May have about 2 minutes added on. Dangerous ball. Barwick Gray! Off the post and in! And just as I mentioned it, they've done it. A perfect delivery in and great angled run from Elizabeth Barwick Gray. It got enough of the inside of the post to put it back in and over the line, and Bulls take the lead here at Cromer Park. It's Manly United 0, Bulls FC Academy 1, just before half-time. Oh, disappointment for the home side. They've battled hard. But perfect delivery. Gilbane. So on the live ladder, that puts them back ahead of New South Wales. Of course, a whole half of football to go. And in the second half, we'll have a look at what's ahead of us in round 25 and 26. That's off Naimi, so Manly throw. Still enough time if they can move that ball forward quickly. Once they've done so, Arrowsmith earns a throw. Possibly the last chance before halftime for Manly. Probably for anyone, to be honest. Disappointing finish. Back in from Vanderland to Naimi. And the referee is going to blow the whistle for halftime here at Cromer Park.
Half-time in NPL New South Wales women. The half-time score, Manly United 0, Bulls FC 1.
A tough battle in the first half, but a wonderful goal in the end from Elizabeth Barwick Gray in the 45th minute sees the visitors on top by a goal to nil and sitting on top of the table on the live ladder. We'll take a break here at Cromer Park and we'll be back in just over 10 minutes' time for all the second half action right here live on Football New South Wales.
Spirit who've been able to head the ball away on the first two. As Natali delivers, this time Murray meets the ball very well and steers it into the back of the net with ease. Savannah Murray, the captain. Comes in from Zumaya. Natali gets a touch, and the Wanderers are up 2-0.
Corner is taken. Ball into the middle from Sutton. Isabella Rudd tries to get it further in. Sarah Farrow takes the shot. It's snuck past Ashley Hughes. It's ball won by Bishop. Goes to Chelsea Harpaw. Sarah Hunter takes a shot. Sarah Hunter has equalised. A moment of magic from Sarah Hunter in the 64th minute.
NSW's third of the afternoon. Moreno delivers again. Header in at the near post. Ava Collins opens the scoring here at Linwood Park.
So congratulations to the Holman Barnes Group and to RPA Leichhardt for the acquisition of the Central Coast Mariners women's team. Camas will now look to play their advantage. She'll have a strike, open space, and Camas gets one in early. Brilliantly played by Lena Camas, the veteran. Good pass down to Hoban, and now good flick pass to Walker, and she'll have a strike, but will be, dangerous here, dangerous, and Capitanellis equalises for RPA Leichhardt. The captain in Ashley Letta gets around Scarmadella, look to pass it, Capitanellis strikes again, and that's the second goal for RPA Leichhardt, and they take the lead. Spare time, quick free kick to be taken by McNulty to Roberts. She'll go long. She'll look to find. Goes into the net, does it? Yes, it does. Scores are equalised. It'll be intercepted there by Daxo, and McNulty was looking to play the advantage. Cabanellis passes it back. This timed here, and here's a chance now for Hoban. It's been blocked there. Here's a chance for Ashley Letta, and it goes into the net, and Apia take back the lead. So Ashley Letta ready to line this one up to make it 5-2. Strikes it easily, as you like, for the captain of RPA Leichhardt. That's goal 26 of the season, and it is now, well, I said 5-2, I meant 4-2. Get it right, McNally.
The game being played in the middle third at the moment. Dale help progress the ball beyond that. She'll look to, it's a lovely run. Inside the box, Sienna Dale! It's masterful! There's your bit of quality! O'Shea gets it from Hooks. Oh, it's a dreadful giveaway. And it lets Manly United back in! And it's lashed home from Chloe O'Brien to double the lead! We're taken short, as Manly have tended to do. Back here with Horsley! It works so well! And what a strike!
Coach Johnson now. Sino. Square ball. Who's at the back post? Neve Burns is. Now here come Hills again. Here's Tavares on the right. Chance to make it two. Oh, yes he does! It's 2 in 2 minutes for Hills United. Oh, Hastings give it away. Stanek Floody. Chance here for United to make it 3. Alvarez with a brace.
And Morris is able to pinch the pocket of Sophia Varley, and Morris gets a goal. Very much against the run of play. It's the Tigers who take the lead. Tougher league this season, but is the Tigers' top scorer on the year. Meanwhile, Witts cutting back on her left foot, and Morgan Witts finds the back of the net. The speed was the real killer there. Feeney looking over the top. Morris lays it off. McMahon. They reply very quickly within a minute. Restoring the lead are the Northern Tigers. The long ball that hasn't really been working
Every week, hundreds of thousands of people turn up around football grounds around New South Wales. Parents, kids, refs, coaches and volunteers. Cardiac incidents can happen to anyone at any time on the pitch.
Right now, not every club has a defibrillator.
And the ones that do are not always maintained or ready to use. In a critical moment, with a defib, that could save lives. That's why Football New South Wales, St John Ambulance and Toyota have come together for Every Beat Matters to help clubs around New South Wales to access defibrillators, cover maintenance and build a register so we know exactly where every unit is around the state. All you need to do is buy a ticket through Raffle Ticks. $5 can make a difference. Every ticket goes towards funding defibrillators and maintenance for clubs that need it most. A live fundraising board shows exactly how much is being raised. And every ticket you buy puts you in the draw to win a Toyota Corolla. One ticket, real impact. Help your club be ready when it matters. So buy your ticket today.
minute. Put the Bulls in front. Sorry, yes, I was just running up the stairs because there has been a halftime change for the Bulls. Number 4, Gemma Ferris, is off. She has been replaced by number 10, Tamariz Souza. No changes to speak of for Manly at half-time. Of course, they had to make one in the first half with Emily Manette coming off the park. Probably forgot to mention it's Dave McDonald in commentary this evening. And 2 half-time scores around the grounds. Western Sydney Rangers 1, Sydney Olympic 1, and Western Sydney Wanderers 0, Sydney University 0. And if you're just joining us for the first time this evening, I'm unaware with what's been happening in the competition this weekend. Uni of New South Wales, with a win last night, have taken the competition lead in the interim. And 3 points tonight for the Bulls will take that back for them and regather that 2-point lead at the top of the table with 2 rounds remaining. A great clearance. Gilbane did well to get a ball. Cleared up the line and will be picked up by O'Brien for Manly. Well, the first half, again, Bulls looked very dominant the first 10 minutes. Manly clawed their way back into it. And a couple of chances themselves. But a free kick on that right-hand side, and a beautiful ball found. Barwick Gray, whose header hit the right-hand post, but it got enough of the inside of the post for it to go over the line. It's headed backwards. Dos Santos is coming. Bates plays the safe option. Valletta. Dale. Too heavy a touch. Phillips. Dos Santos. Ball on the outside to Melly. Cleared by Phoebe Gilbane. Again, just touching on those other 2 results this afternoon. Illawarra 1, RPL Leichhardt 1. Bladesville 0, Hills United 4. Under pressure. Danger. Phillips. Didn't get a memo from any teammates that Lucy Richards was coming. Now it'll be Valletta with the throw, just a couple of metres from the corner flag. Naimi goes around, gets a ball in. Creedy had it covered. Horsley's got nowhere to go. Oh, was that a Bulls touch? It was, says Casey Fleming. McCready from the left foot. Bit of argument at who wanted it there. It fell for Phillips. Hunter back inside to Dos Santos. Nice ball. And Valletta. Yeah, Vanderland wanted it at the top of the D. Hunter. Back to Dos Santos. Oh, on target. But straight at McCready. And now it's Gilbane off and away. And up over halfway. Oh, still going. That's brilliant. Now a chance here for Manly. Oh, that's off the defender. Thankfully, that went well past that left-hand post. A chance here for Manly. After that nicely worked play. Can the home side pull one back here? More difficult corner, punched away by Hughes. Shot comes on, it's blocked. There was a foot outstretched from Barwick Gray. And corner is the call. Switch over to that northeastern corner. What do you call that? The DY corner. Ball in the middle, no one there. Didn't quite get right into the middle. Well, that'll be the Coleroy corner, I'm informed. DY corner, the other corner. Hard not being a local. Valletta. Naimi had it pinched. Richards picks it up for Manly. Creedy. Straight up the middle. There's no one there for Manly though, and Valletta has got plenty of time. Richards. Whelan. This is better for Manly. Smith. Oh, gets a nice ball through. Looking for Sienna Dale. Dale. Over to the back post. Looking for Gilbane. He's got no support, but does find Horsley. Horsley. Good defence. Phillips moves it quickly. Race is on. Won by Richards. That'll be a free kick. Good work again from India Horsley. Both Bulls players not happy about that decision, but pretty clear from here. And it's in a good position here for Manly. Looks like Dale on the ball here for Manly. I think she might fancy herself from this distance. We await the whistle. It is Dale. Oh, straight at Hughes. And another shot on target, but without troubling the keeper. Manly going for a change here.
Substitution for the Old Man United FC.
That's Hayley Chapello in 33 on.
Is number 87, Daisy Arrowsmith, and turn off the field is number 33, Hayley
Daisy Arrowsmith in 18 makes away. Second substitution for Manly United. Yeah, I know why they're chatting, because I think Hungley Chapello might have been listed on dribble as 33, not 32. Well, that's all sorted now. We can recommence play through Claudia Valletta's throw. Ryan, happy to go back. Smith. Back to O'Brien. Struggling to find their way out of their third. Now they do now. A little bit of confusion there, but Gentle will switch it to Phoebe Gilbane, and a good one. Down the line from Gilbane. She'll get it back. One's wheeling. O'Brien, top of the D. Horsley trying to find a way through. Can't. Richard. Not a bad ball. Naomi clears the deflection. Brian with a switch out to the right. Now, favour themselves just a couple of times lately. Nice work from Sarah Whelan. Earns the corner. Plenty of applause from the Manly bench there. Almost 13 minutes played in this second half. Thinking short, they decide that way. It does work out this time. Shot comes on off to the left. They will get it back, Manly. Gilbane. Back to Richards. Barwick Gray. Pillar of strength in the middle at the back. Oh, possible interception. Vanderland's off. Oh, that should be a free kick, and it might even be a yellow card here against Richards. It certainly is. And a fair decision, because that could have provided a very good opportunity for the Bulls there. Well, when they go back to it, Petria Phillips' ball got way past her, so Manly would have got the ball back, but for that clumsy challenge. We've got 4 on the wall for Manly. Oh, the shot from Hunter wasn't too far off. Not a bad effort from that distance. All taken quickly. Oh, not a great one. Straight to Naomi, who shoots. Couldn't pull the trigger hard enough, and a little bit off target as well. Manly try and move it quickly. Gilbane couldn't pull it back enough. Barwick Gray clears. It's worked out well. Spoke too soon. Try and can keep up on those other two live matches for you this evening. And just while that ball's out, I can tell you Sydney Olympic 2, Western City Rangers 1. And the Wanderers have also scored. So Wanderers 1, Sydney University 1. Whelan looking for Dale. Dale wins the race, does brilliantly. Pulls it back. Oh, wait, great save. Oh, that's prevented a goal for sure because that Sarah Whelan strike was bang on target. Wonderful save, Ashley Hughes. And Bates will head over. Take the corner. Not a great one. Off for Letter. Dale does well again. Now is that a penalty? Yes, it is. Yes. They're fuming, but I think Casey Fleming has got this bang on. Good work again, Sienna Dale. And now Manly United with the chance to even it up here. And it will be Sienna Dale. Dale against Hughes. What a big moment this is. Hush over the ground. And not much can say to that, unfortunately. That was a wonderful opportunity for Manly United. She did all the hard work too to earn it. But they've shown they're back in it. They're going to make the Bulls work. Here she is again, Dale. Dale goes from long. Just having another quick look at that pen. She's leaning right back and stabbed at it. Thinking a little too much. Because we know she can nail those. Here she is again, Dale, but can't control. And for Bulls, well, they look back at that moment as a clutch moment as they fight for this minor premiership. Dos Santos gets a touch. Vanderland beaten to it by Horsley. Horsley put it into Melly. An interesting stat. Both teams 8 shots on goal. Both teams 5 shots on target. So Manly right in this one. Nice little touch there from Gentle. Another Manly throw deep in Bulls FC Academy's half. I like that. 65 minutes played. Still lots of time for Manly. Naimi to Dos Santos. Oh, nice ball to Naimi. Smart football. Straight into Dale and straight back to the feet. Naimi. That's out. Good in the end from Sienna Dale. Must be feeling it after that chase. Now Manly, don't muck around and move it quickly. Horsley to Gilbane. Smith. She was thinking about going long. They do now. Serjan has it easily covered. Gilbane. Falls for Richards. Just noticed the cowbell then. Is it Melbourne Storm fans here this afternoon? Something new at the football. And looks like Bulls preparing a substitution. We'll come back to that in a moment because here's Dale. Square for Whelan. It looks like Wade Bouchon and 33 preparing to come on. Oh, the ball over the middle, up to the back post. That's kept in. Well done from Whelan, but she tried the cheeky back flick. No one there, and we will see that substitution with Guichon in 33. But it looks like Dos Santos. Certainly is. Manly players just taking a chance for a quick drink. Dale, looks like the end of her evening. I didn't see a Manly play come on. Yeah, so that's right. Dale is off. Manly haven't replaced it yet. So they do have 10 on the park at the moment. O'Brien down the middle. Oh, look who's coming from the right-hand side. Chapelot. Got some pace on it. Just trying to keep one eye on the bench, see what's happening here for Manly. Nice little flick. Smith. Got a deflection. Manly corner. It did go over the line. Now, will they try and get this substitute on right now? It looks like for Manly number 30, Caitlin Wallace.
Substitution for your Manly United FC. Making her way to the field, number 38, Sienna Dale. And coming onto the field is number 30, Caitlin Wallace.
So, unfortunate for Sienna Dale. I thought that last backtracking run in defence might have just been the straw that broke the camel's back for her there. But chance here for Manly to get back into this game. Dangerous corner. It's headed straight up. Oh, Whelan had to backtrack. Back for Richards. Oh, and disappointing ball. But Emma Bates able to still pick it up. Headed on. Chapelot was just 1 or 2 metres behind that front line. Grisham was off on a run then. She gets it this time. Still going, Guichon. Oh, still going, and it'll be a corner. So, don't want to harp on it, but how costly could that pen be in the scheme of things this evening? Chance for Bulls. Headed away by Bates. Inside the 6-yard. Phillips into the middle. Pulls it off past the left-hand post. Vanderland was snooping around there. Make that about 18 and a half minutes of regulation time remaining. That'll be a Bulls throw on the far side. So a quick look ahead to round 25 while we await the ball. We have one Saturday match next week, and that features Manly United. They'll be away to NWS Spirit at Christie Park, 3 p.m. next Saturday. While the Bulls, they return home to Northbridge, and they will host the Northern Tigers. Gently did well to get it away under the pressure, but couldn't find Gilbane, and they've turned it over. And now Daniela Naimi heads towards the middle and finds Valletta on the outside. Chance for a shot. Valletta. Naimi. Oh, pulls the trigger straight away, but pulls it also off to the left-hand side. The other matches next week. While I'm on the subject, Carter Rams hosting the Rangers. Probably the match of the round next week. RPR Leichhardt and Western Sydney Wanderers. Phillips did well to hold that ball. Hunter neglects Naimi, goes the other way. Finds Melly. Headed away by Bates. Back for Souza. Oh, nice little touch to Valletta. Pulls it back. Oh, gee, looked like nobody really knew what was going on there in that 6-yard in the end. O'Brien on the volley over the line, and it'll be a Bulls corner. We'll come back to those round 25 matches a little later because it's all about round 24 here, and the Bulls looking, trying to extend their lead. So just quickly around the grounds, Olympic 2, Rangers 1, and Wanderers 1, Sydney Uni 0, and it's 1-0 here to the Bulls, and Valletta on the corner. Into the 6, headed away. Whelan clears. Only to where there's black and white. Horsley tried to send it down the line, but it'll spin away and over for a throw. So back to round 25. Battle of the Unis next week. Sydney Uni of New South Wales. It's always, well, it's become a bit of a belter, I suppose, a bit of a derby. Hills United hosting Illawarra. And where I'll be next Sunday evening. Sydney Olympic hosting Gleysville Ravens. Over the head of both Richards and Naimi. Problem! Grishon! Oh, pulls it off to the left. Wonderful opportunity to make it 2 there for the Bulls. Just pulled it hard. Home side still in it. We might see yet another change here for the Bulls shortly. Looks like Gracie Bishop is being readied. I've had 3 changes for Manly and 2 for the Bulls. Oh, that was a slip. Nothing untoward there. Did well to get it away in the end, Brilliant Gentle. Pressure from Horsley. They're able to clear. Vanderland. Now this is trouble because Naimi's got space, but Richards is coming hard. Good chase. Still the battle's on between the two 11s. Vital backtracking there from Richards. Oh, it's off Naimi. Flag is up. Free kick. As indicated by Glenn Stubbings on this near side. Gilbane, Sousa's coming. Whelan. Oh, turned over. Vanderland with the touch, looking for Sousa, but well read. Now over halfway. Now here comes Chapello. And because of her pace, Melly will immediately play safe and out. Gilbane. Found the feet of Whelan. Chapello down the line for Gilbane. Free kick. And just a little chat. Gilbane's up and okay. She's a little warrior for this side. Now Manly with the chance to try and pull one back here. Oh, punched away by Hughes. Can someone get there and get a shot? Oh, strong challenge and Vital in the end. Just trying to see who that was there. That was very good challenge, and it had to be. I think that might even be Vanderland who came back in defence there. Gilbane. Bates. Chapello. Oh, confusion. Whelan and Valletta fighting for it. Valletta clears. I'll make it just under 10 to go. Oh, turned over. Whelan looking for an option. Richards. Back flick. Gentle. Gentle! Oh, great save! Oh, it's another vital save from Ashley Hughes. And that looked to me like that was curling in. Need another look. Now, are we going to see that substitution now, or will it be after the corner? Well, they do want it now.
Substitution for Bulls FC. Coming onto the field is number 6, Gracie Bishop.
You heard that, Gracie Bishop.
And making it away from the field is number 11, Daniela Naimi.
And as you heard, the Nicholas Kutniak fan club there. Daniela Naimi in 11 coming off the park. Chance for Manly. Can they get one back? They've been so close on a couple of occasions. About 8.5 to go now of regulation time. Another difficult one in the area. Headed away into the 6-yard. Off Chapello. Bulls throw. Of course, I know he watches all my calls. G'day, mate, if you're watching. And all our great commentary crew have worked very hard throughout the year. It's hard to believe it's getting to that time where it's nearly all over. But we do have, of course, after 2 weeks. Hang on, we'll just come back to that. It'll be a corner. Yes. Just what they were hoping for. Of course, we've got all the finals here. Live on Football New South Wales. Plenty of action. NPL men, women, League 1, League 2, League 1 men and women. League 2 men, plenty happening over the next few weeks here on Football New South Wales. But here comes Manly with another corner. Bodies everywhere. Oh, a vital touch from Souza. Whelan. Oh, good from Whelan again from Whelan. Nice square ball. Dummy Chapello. She was onside. No, it kicked away in the end. They were looking for the flag, and that stab is a bit of a waste in the end. That's a shame for Manly, who are really giving the Bulls a bit of a scare here. They need the 3 points. Phillips to Vanderland. Sand it, hoping to find Bishop. Spinning away. Valletta only finds Whelan, who's been pretty busy this last 10 minutes. Unfortunately, didn't have eyes in the back of her head for that one. They're just trying to pinch an extra yard or two. It's off Manly. Do a free kick. And here goes Bishop. That earns a corner. Bulls would love to put the exclamation mark on this. So while we're waiting, it's still Wanderers 1, Sydney University 0. And it is now Sydney Olympic 3, Western City Rangers 1. And it'll be Petria Phillips from the southwestern corner. Shot comes on, deflected off Caitlin Wallace. Well, that might be the Beacon Hill corner. Watch Manly United, you'll get a geography lesson as well. Petria Phillips. It's a tough one. Oh, got a hand on it. Valletta couldn't balance herself to shoot. Oh, who wants it? Oh, danger. Oh, a vital save in the end. It didn't have much pace on it, but it was one of those difficult ones that was just floating towards that bottom left corner. And in the end, a vital save from Chelsea McCready. Now, Gentle. Just has a brain fade there. Because on the outside of her was India Horsley. And we've got a bit of an issue in back play with one of the Bulls players here, which is Elizabeth Barwick-Gray. Bit of a cramp potentially. And she, at the moment, is the difference between these two sides. Her 45th minute headed goal. Under pressure. Here comes Phillips. Got it away in time. Gentle. Ball from Smith. Just going to be a little heavy. Right idea. Manly just starting to run out of time here. We've got just over a minute of regulation time. It will be a couple on top, you would imagine. But they need to be at the other end of the field, Manly. Souza. High one from Barwick-Gray. Chapelot gets a touch for Gilbane, but didn't really have anywhere to go. Wasn't a pretty looking throw either from Phoebe Gilbane. We need to push forward. Sliding clearance from Souza. Vanderland now. Running through there was Bishop. Bishop gets the ball in, top of the 6. Oh, strong challenge. Now what's going on here? Patria Phillips fighting for it. The ref might call it up because the Bulls player is on top of the Manly player. She can't move either. It's Guishon. That was a heavy collision. And the Manly player still on her back. Gilbane, who able to get up. Who else? We'll have a little bit of time while we just sort this out. Just for a moment there, thought that might have been a little bit more serious as the players couldn't move. Quick look ahead now. As I said, the Bulls, if it stays this way, they will reclaim the lead in the race for the minor premiership. They've got the Northern Tigers ahead. Then they face the Western City Rangers last round. For Union New South Wales, I said they've got the Uni Derby next week, and they face Hills United at home in round 26. For RPL Leichhardt, of course, match of the round next week against Western Sydney Wanderers, and then they are away to the Northern Tigers. And for the Western Sydney Wanderers, well, I just mentioned the RPL match, of course, and then where have I got them? Olympic at home to finish off with. So they will determine the final placings in our top 4. Which will, of course, determine who plays who. But all is well. We've probably had about 2 minutes in that break, so we might be up to about 4, potentially 5 minutes to be added on. Manly, simple equation, got to get up the other end. That's not the other end. So, changes now for the Bulls. It's number 9, Chelsea Harper.
Number 33, Jake Bouchon, and onto the field is number 9, Chelsea Harper.
So, it looks like Bouchon's got an issue because she's coming off. Of course, it looks like a wrist issue. Now, we'll come back to that because the Bulls are at the top of the area. Not able to get a shot on. Manly try and clear. O'Brien to Smith. Given away. Vanderland. Bulls looking to wrap it up. Phillips. Goal kick. So I make that nearly 4 gone. Strong from Souza. Phillips. Bates clears. Barwick Gray's ball goes sideways. Manly. One last chance potentially to go downfield. Horsley's ball through. No one there for Manly. Oh, that ball's gone straight up from Hughes. They need a chaser, Manly. Horsley. That's a free kick. And that should be a yellow. That's another late challenge. And I think that's also a fair call there from Casey Fleming. It was unnecessary challenge in the end from Valletta. Manly with a chance. 5 minutes of time added on so far. Emma Bates over the ball. We've got a hell of a finish coming up here. Bates. Oh, headed away first time. I'm going to play it down in the area, and the ball will come back to the ball because with Vanderland, it's actually remained in. Oh, straight to Phillips. Off onside. No, I thought she was just off. Yes. Indeed. Now Manly need to move it. 6 minutes of time added on so far. Running out of time now. And there we have it. The Bulls FC Academy. They maintain their competition lead. They now go to 55 points. But they were made to fight all the way by a very tenacious Manly United side who that they could not convert. Had the for Bulls FC Academy. But it was Elizabeth Barwick-Gray just before half-time with the match winner for Bulls FC Academy. Very great match to call this evening. I hope you've enjoyed it from the comfort of wherever you are. But it's been great to be here at Cromer Park this evening. Don't forget another full round, round 25 next weekend, plus full round of men's NPL and our League One men's and women's match of the round right here on Football New South Wales. Dave McDonald saying good night on behalf of the team. We'll see you next time right here on Football New South Wales.